Hi, hello and welcome to Geetha's Cooking. Let's always spice up our life, shall we? Today's recipe is coconut rice and it's a nice quick time lunch recipe. For our recipe, I'm taking coconut oil. You will need about 2 teaspoons of coconut oil. That's what I'm adding. Coconut oil tastes best for coconut rice. Next, we will be adding some ghee to it as well. About a teaspoon of ghee. That's what I'm going to be adding. Once that's done, then I'm adding about 2 teaspoons of mustard to it. When the mustard is crackled, I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of split peas to it. Then we are adding our 1 tablespoon of urid dhall. I will now be adding 4 red chillies. Wait for it to turn a little bit brown, and then I'm going to be adding about 15 cashews to it as well. You may or may not add cashews, it's up to you. I like adding cashews to this dish. Next, we will be also adding about, once it's kind of golden brown, I will add about 4 green chilies to it as well. It just gives an extra flavor to it. So that's our tempering getting done nicely here, and then I'll be adding 2 twigs of fresh curry leaves. Wait for it to crackle as well. Once that's done, we're going to add some hing. A pinch of hing will do. Hing always adds extra flavor to our dishes, as we all know. So that's also done. I'm adding 1 full cup of grated coconut. More the merrier with coconut, it's always nicer. To that, once that's all mixed in nicely, we will be ready to add our rice. The rice I'm using is basmati, but you can use any type of rice. So this is about 2 cups of rice, but don't add everything at the same time. Add little by little. Big rule for all mixed rices is add the rice as it's required, not all at the same time. Now we will be mixing our rice and the tempering and the coconut and everything. Give it a good mix. Take your time giving it a good mix, because you want all of it to soak through nicely so that the dish will taste good. Now it's time to add some salt. Remember, we didn't add it before, so we're going to add it at this point. Add your salt and then give it another good mix. You can also taste your salt now. I'm pretty good with knowing the salt content, so I don't taste my food, but you can always taste your food. Once the salt is added, it will start giving you a nice aroma as well, because all the coconut and the red chilies and the green chili, all of it is all blended in well. So we are adding it and mixing it. Now there is also frozen coconut you can use for this. This is a picture of the frozen coconut. They are readily available in most Indian shops and some Asian shops as well. So you can always use that. I had fresh coconut at home, so I was using it. But this is very handy. This is pretty much very good as well. Now once that is done, at this stage it's pretty much ready, and this dish, as you can see, has only taken me 5 minutes to do. I am going to be adding a pinch of sugar to this. Not a pinch, actually you can go a pinch. I added 1 tablespoon of sugar, and I'm also adding more ghee to it. The extra ghee at the end adds a flavor to this dish. So once the sugar and the ghee is added, give it a good mix. The reason for adding the sugar is it retains the moisture in the coconut, because coconut tends to dry up very quickly. So if you've cooked it now and you're going to eat it about 20 minutes later, it will dry up. But if you add a pinch of sugar to it, it helps to retain the moisture. Once that's done, add it, mix it well. Now this dish is actually ready to be served. You can serve this with papadums, a nice potato curry, eggplant curry, a nice raita on the side. Even some people break the papadums on top of it. There you go, your beautiful coconut rice is ready. As I said, it doesn't take long to make. It's about 5 minutes, and that's it. There you are, ready to be served. Enjoy and let me know what you think. Thank you guys. Bye.